Oh, didn't know this was on. Well, I guess I should do some introducing. Hello, everyone. It's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, as I have been before. You're probably all wondering why I've been gone so long and I'm up in Ghostface's house again. Well, let's see, I could tell you what I've been up to. I've got some updates, some things I could tell you. So far, I'm not liking this camera angle, but well, okay. Well, what can I say? I moved into Ghostface's house. I'm chilling out here up in the attic. Of all places he could have put me, I'm up in the attic now. I've been slinging webs wherever I go. Recently I've been in New York City doing some saving. My spider sense is always tingling like every 15 minutes it feels like. So there's always somebody who's in need of saving, and I've been watching the election. I've been kicking back, I've been working. So myself, I haven't been able to make any appearances. Even like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was at a Halloween event. The kids took a liking to me, however. Some of the adults, I mean, I had grown girls, maybe maybe in their mid-20s and stuff, checking me out in my Spidey suit. And, I'm used to that. Girls checking me out all the time. As it is, I am a man wearing a full spandex costume. So it's bound to happen, and I've just been doing some web slinging around and been trying to make sure everything has stayed good. Tried to cut down the crime a little bit in New York City. I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on here at Ghostface's house. There's a picture of me up here. It's like a little small picture of me, and it says Destiny above it. There's one picture of me, and a bunch of other pictures. Lara Croft, Jennifer. That's Ghostface's ex. I don't know what she's doing up there. The Avengers, Halo 3, Godzilla, Red Dead Redemption, and another Godzilla poster. And I like that poster right there. That's a good one. Anyhow, I didn't come on here to mumble to all of you. Today was the official release of, let me show you. Most of you already know. We need a drum roll. No drum roll. Well, that's a shame. As most of you know, this was the release of this movie, The Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah. What are my thoughts on it? Personally, this isn't me. This isn't me. I'm not this Spider-Man. My personal opinions are there are lots of Spider guys out there in the world. And I say Spider guys because Spider-Man is an original name. Spider guys refers to a bunch of people who want to be like Spider-Man. So, actually, what do I think about the film? I was watching it today, and I stood in line again, not like I did for the Avengers. I stood in line again, no Captain America, it was just Spider-Man solo. I stood in line again for this DVD, and let me say, there's like 3 different versions of this you can get. There's a Blu-ray, this is the DVD, then there's like a DVD pack with the, with this, the face right here, supposedly my face, as the DVD cover. It was like a case, basically. What do I think about it? Well, Gwen Stacy is amazing. I think she did a good role in this. It's a little... I'm used to Mary Jane in most of the movies, but this is like an alternate Spider-Man movie. As you know, it doesn't follow the same storyline as the other Spider-Man movies, but it has a different storyline. Basically, I don't want to sit here and do a whole review for it, but Dr. Connors is the Lizard. Everybody knew that. You saw Dr. Connors as the college professor in Spider-Man 3. I think he was also in Spider-Man 2. But in here, he is a professor. He is also Gwen Stacy's mentor. And Peter Parker is not a nerd in this one. Well, he's somewhat of a nerd, but he's a skateboard type geek guy. You know what I'm saying? Seems to have a very hard, time speaking to the girls, because he was wanting to ask Gwen Stacy on a date, it seemed like, and at one part they just didn't know what to say, which at least she knew what he was talking about. Awesome movie, actually. I think a lot of people didn't give it a good review, but I'll give it a pretty decent review. I don't like the fact that the web, he doesn't shoot natural web like I do. He has like a little device that lights up. Like when he shoots web, it lights up and it does like a little red flash. So he developed and invented this web machine thing that he puts on his wrist. His costume isn't like mine. His costume is... It's hard to say what his costume is, actually. I don't know what material that's made out of. Should check him up for it, but it looks kind of like... Oh, it's hard to say. It seems like you see him more with his mask off than you see him with his mask on. When he's in the Spider-Man costume, he's always got his mask off. The Lizard takes his mask off. And Dr. Connors is the Lizard in here, by the way. Spoiler alert if nobody's even seen this. Dr. Connors is the Lizard. The Lizard looks like, it's hard to tell, it's hard to describe. The Lizard just looks like a man mixed with a lizard. I guess that's the best way I can describe it. Lizard Man. There you go. That's a simple term for him. I'm going to be quite blunt about it. Lizard Man is a good term for him. He's the Lizard. He's trying to regrow his limb back, and he does something with the lizard DNA, the genetics and everything like that, and uses lab mice to regrow the limbs. He is forced to use it on humans, but tries to turn down the opportunity because it isn't ready yet, but he was forced to use it, so he uses it on himself, therefore becomes the own mutation of his own project. So he turns into the Lizard. Spider-Man comes in. Well, by the way, Spider-Man gets bitten by a spider in the back of his neck. Ends up pulling a web out of the back of his neck with a spider at the end of it. I was like, they should have just stuck to the hand and not pull a web out of it. But it's whatever. Stan Lee makes an appearance in this movie. That's original. He's my creator, Stan Lee. But it's a pretty good, decent movie after all. I would encourage anybody to go get it if you haven't gotten it yet. I have all of the Spider-Man movies. Well, I do. I know Ghostface has all the Spider-Man movies too, so I would encourage everyone to go get this because it's a pretty decent movie. I like it. I also love the Avengers, and I wish I could do a review on that. I should. But anyways, that concludes, well, almost concludes my my videos for the night. I will be back on another video. See you very soon.